I'd show you my microphone. Since we are in the making video great module, whew, if you've made it this far in Fempowered, then you are serious about making it work for your clients and showing up in the world and doing damn good things. So that means that you have to be visible. It really is time to let go of those fears about being visible. I know if you're anything like me, you have fears of being visible, because when you're visible, you're going to be judged, right? But let me tell you the truth, sweetheart. You're going to be judged anyway. If you're worried about being judged every day, you just stay in bed in your pajamas all day. I think it's damn boring, right? So let's just let people judge us. And yes, when you're on video, and yes, I have people send me messages and say, I hated your lipstick today. Your lipstick didn't match your dress. You should do something about your grey hair. Everyone that is online and doing something has people sending them things like that. But I used to care, but I just don't care anymore, because do you know what's important to me? That's showing up for you. So I just don't care. And the people that have time to message you about your grey roots seriously need to get themselves a life, right? Like, they're not showing up and making a difference for their tribe. So why the hell would you take advice and be offended by what someone said that you wouldn't choose to trade places with? So you got this, babe. And I got you. I know that you're going to be great on film, and I know that you can do it, because I used to be absolutely rubbish, and I'm still not absolutely fantastic, but it doesn't matter, because film is what works, because we're scrolling so fast these days, right? We need something to stop the scroll, and awesome graphics used to be enough, and there was hardly anything on Facebook, so people were watching what you're doing. Now it's just flooded with utter rubbish most of the time. So a moving picture will grab your attention. That's why Canva is now doing those animated graphics, and that's why you're seeing lots more videos everywhere. So it really is a way to go. You can get more done, more said in less time. And I can do a video vlog post on my blog or on Facebook or anything that I want to do in half the time by talking about it than if I actually showed up and had to type it and do it. That would just be frustrating. So let's get you on video. First of all, if you're absolutely freaking out about it, please go back to the building resilience in business and do those collapsing activities that actually help you to move past those fears. Because while you've still got those fears, it's going to be a little bit tricky. But even if you do have the fears, it's time to just show up. I'm just going to put my microphone down. It's time to show up and start doing them anyway. So the best thing to do before you do any recording, which is what you're going to start doing, you need to feel great. Now, there are some tips that I can give you. So one is the holding the thumb, which you'll actually find in the videos, but you can have your hands clasped in front of you or behind you. No one knows that you're using the thumb sucking reflex to calm yourself down. Taking big, deep belly breaths turns off the fight or flight system so that you don't have to run away. Now, I'm going to give you some more tips as we go along. The videos will basically go through how to look, how to sound, and then a little bit about the filming advice, like where to stand and backdrops to use and that sort of thing. So there's 3 really useful videos for you. They're far longer than normal. I'm sorry, because I've got such a lot to say on the topic. It took me years and years and years to get all this information about videos, so I'm so relieved that I can actually condense it down to half an hour for you. Like, I really am pleased. I hope you really enjoy it. Now, what I want you to commit to while you're doing this module is to show up and do a live every second day, 3 times a week, once a week, whatever you feel you can actually commit to. Go one step higher. So if you feel like, yep, I can commit to doing 1 live a week on Facebook or making 1 video a week, then I want you to go, okay, I'm going to do it twice a week, or I'm going to make 2 videos a week, just because I want you to push yourself. You will always err on the side of being lenient on yourself. And babe, now is not the time to be lenient on yourself. Now I'm going to give you one more tip. Oh, back in one of the other modules, we taught you how to do an anchor, right? So doing your anchor before you film is great, but if your anchor happens to be stupid like mine, it's a lead mirror that looks a little bit stupid in public, so you might want to go back and do something that's a little bit less obvious. When I'm not in public and I'm about to do a recording, I do this, and I read it in a book a long time ago from some public speaker, and he basically uses these silly voices, and what it does is it amps up your energy before you actually get on film, because if you get on film and you're very quiet and talking, kind of defeating the purpose of video, right? Like, you want to be moving around. People want to feel your energy and your authenticity. So you want to be talking like a real person too. And it doesn't matter if you make mistakes, although I will say one thing about mistakes. If you start to make a mistake and you're running out of your words to say and you're, oh my God, just go, breathe, 2, 3, 4, and then start at the beginning of that conversation again, because when I teach you how to edit, you'll be able to edit that out nice and quick. Okay, so the thing that I was going to show you how to do is you go, great, 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 I feel great. So you just like get louder, 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 and that ramps up your energy and it makes you feel so goddamn ridiculous. You're like, wow, I can certainly show up and do a video. If I can be that stupid, I can show up and I can do a video. So that's some great tips for you, and get on into this module. It's going to be real good. Bye.